watch this video to the end. If you fall between the age of 20 years to 29 years, please don't scroll this video. I know some of you are going to scroll anyways, but for you who care to pay attention, congratulations. As you can see, I'm about to go into the bathroom. This is my towel to take my bath. But this inspiration just came and I decided to drop it raw, just the way it is. Okay? This period of your life from 20 years to 29 years of age is very crucial for your overall well-being. It's crucial in the sense that it is a stage of your life you have to be super committed, and a whole lot of things will be dragging for your attention. Yes, but it is super essential that you prioritize. A whole lot of people are regretting today because they ignorantly misused the opportunities they had in their 20s. But you're lucky. Instead of whiling away your time in engaging in unproductive things in your 20s, why wouldn't you use that same energy and enthusiasm in working on some of the things that are going to help your life? What are those things? It's building you, not in engaging in unnecessary chat with your friends for a whole 24 hours. All you guys will be talking is about chasing women. It is of no use. And if you continue on that direction, it's something that tomorrow you will definitely regret. There are so many stories of people who took that very decision that you're about taking, or you have taken already. And 10 years later, 20 years later, 30 years later, they are regretting how they have wasted away their 20s. And so your 20s, 20 to 29 years, is crucial that you spend it in building you. It is a stage of your life that you must be committed in figuring out your life. Why are you here? What is that sense of coming here? Yes. And remember, in figuring out your life, it's not something that you're going to use one day to figure it out. No. It might take you weeks, from weeks to months, from months to even years. But you have to start. Yes. You have to start. If you start on time, before you get to 25, before you get to 27, you must have succeeded in gaining some basic knowledge or more as regards to what you truly want out from your life, the kind of value, the kind of positive impact that you really want to make. And so your 30s, you'll be getting more experiences, networking more, building on the little capacity you have already. And so your 20s are crucial. Stanley Okolioka, that is my name. I'm not saying you shouldn't enjoy your life, but strike a balance. 80% of your time, of your attention should be spent, should be committed in building you, in figuring out your life. What are you passionate about? What do you have passion about? When I talk passion, I mean something that you're passionate that will not only positive value to your life, but to the society at large. Okay? And remember, it is even in your 20s that you start figuring all those things out. And so if you are not that positioned, focused to be thinking about all those things, then there's no way you're going to figure it out. By the time you get your 30s, you can be as confused as anything. And that is why it is important that you start now. Okay? So once you have discovered that passion, what are you going to do next? You start learning the rudiment, the basic. Okay? You start expanding your knowledge as regards to that of passion. How can you make money off that passion? Okay? How can you make money from the things you know about this passion? How can you use that passion and start helping yourself, from helping yourself, helping your family, helping people, helping the society, becoming a voice to the society, a voice to the voiceless? There are so many things you can do using your passion, that which you are passionate about. Okay? It is in your 20s, if you commit your time, that you can find your way towards all those things. But somebody spending his time playing games all the time, video games all the time, you won't be productive. According to one psychologist, Dr. Douglas Gentile, he said that excessive playing of video games decreases your level of productivity. And Dr. Douglas, he is right. What are people who use their 20s in engaging in substance abuse, doing drugs? You're killing your life. You're destroying your life. And it's something that in the next 15, 20 years and more, you will start regretting. What is the essence? Why not spend those time in building you? Why spending such precious time of your life, in doing drugs, in abusing substances? Why? It is time to build you. This stage is the precious stage that you must seize. You must erect this period of your life to build you. Mind you, you are going to make a whole lot of mistakes. Yes, at this crucial stage of your life. But don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't be afraid of failing. Okay? If you fail early, you will learn early and you will start building early. This is a simple arithmetic. This is a simple mathematics. And so don't be afraid of failure. But ensure while you're failing, make sure you're not failing backward. Just ensure that you're failing forward. That is the difference. I hope you're understanding me. I hope I'm making sense. And so it is crucial that you understand these things. Chasing women is not going to add any value to you. The woman you're chasing today, in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years, you have not made it now. And so that way, move towards someone who has made it. Someone who has spent his 20s, grinding his 20s, building his capacity, building his networks, building on his passion. That is the people that women you're chasing now are going to start chasing tomorrow. And so why not sit down now at this crucial stage of your life to think about your life and to start building you? Building you. It is time, my friend. Addiction, I've talked about that. Procrastination, it can destroy you as well. Yes, there are some other things, but let me just leave those ones, for another day. But these are the basic things that I want to, talk about. You should be a whole lot of things will be craving for your attention while you are at this very crucial stage of your life. But you have to be stubborn not to allow them. You have to be stubborn to dedicate 80% of your commitment, attention, time to building you. What are the kind of friends that you're spending time with? When you guys sit down, you people will start discussing a whole lot of things that are not in alignment with the kind of person you are going to become in the next 15 years. Are they the type of friend that when you guys come together, start talking about women, you start talking about unnecessary things that are not going to add value to you? Don't fall for that sort of peer pressure. You have to disengage. You have to dash on the disengage button from such friends. They are not your friends. They are not your friends. Disengage at once, my friend. And pay attention to the things that really, really matter. It may not seem to matter now. Yes. In the next 15 years, in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, your eyes are going to be clear. Then you are going to see that those things, they truly matter. Then regret will begin to creep in. I know what that means. So you still have your time. Oh, you might have wasted your 3 years of your 20s doing unnecessary things. Okay? Living a life that it is not the kind of life that you really want to live. You still have time to amend your life. watching this video up to this point is a sign that there is still an opportunity for you to get things right. And I hope that you take advantage of what you have learned from this video and make appropriate use of it. It is time to get committed in building you. And I tell you, this decision, one single decision, will change the course of your life. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, this is an opportunity to subscribe. I still remain Stanley Okolioka, and thank you for watching. Permit me to go now and take my bath.